Good afternoon, family, and welcome back to another episode of GodSpeed, where we provide you a weekly market overview for the Lexus LC500. Family, I've been promising you guys a short video which focuses on the three widely popular packages for the LC500. So tonight, let's look at those three packages, okay? So the packages break down like this. The touring package, right? It's the entry point to experience this iconic styling and elegance that the Lexus LC500 offers, right? For a higher level of performance, we've got the sports package, which offers some advanced track developed features just for those who are looking for that sportier approach. And then finally, the performance or dynamic package is Lexus LC500's offering for their most demanding driving enthusiast. Okay, family, let's get into tonight's episode. But before we do, if you're watching, please help us increase our YouTube presence and support future content by subscribing to the channel. All right, hit that like button also and turn on alerts so that you get an indicator every time we drop a new video. Okay, fam, let's go. Promising you guys a smaller video specifically focused on the packages for the Lexus LC500. And so when we're looking at the value in the used market, we have a better understanding of what exactly we're looking for and what we're getting when we talk about the touring, the sports, as well as the performance, or what is now considered the dynamic package. So I'm out here at Lexus.com, family. I'm actually going to go out here, build me. We're going to start with just a hard top, and then family, let's talk about the three packages that we get. And if I have time, I'll actually go into a couple of the goodies from some of the other packages that you can add as well, right? But the three primary packages are absolutely going to be the touring package, sports package, and dynamic handling package, or what was previously known as the performance package. Okay, let's get into these real quick. So with the touring package, we get the semi-aniline leather interior, right, which is shown here in the picture. We also get the Alcantara lined headliner. We get the traditional Mark Levinson speaker, the heated leather trim steering wheel, okay, and we get the windshield wiper de-icer. One other thing that we get that it doesn't call out is obviously the touring package is going to get or receive the 20-inch wheels on the Lexus LC500. Okay, so when we talk about the touring package, you know, it's significant to know that number one, this is the first tier for this luxury coupe. Okay, and it is synonymous by the aniline interior, the 20-inch wheels, and I think that's it. That's the two big things that we can look for to know that we're absolutely in the touring package. So now let's step over to the sports package, okay? Sports package was intended to kind of, you know, provide a solution for a little bit more of a visually performance client, right? So in the sports package, you get the sport seats, right, which have a little bit more bolstering on the sides and on the headrest. They also have the Alcantara inserts both on the front seats and on the rear both the rear seats. Okay, looks like we still get that same aniline the Alcantara headline that we get from the other one. But the other piece that you get is that Torsen limited slip rear differential and rear Yamaha performance damper. Okay, and of course the performance brakes. Now, one of the other things that's not stated right here that you absolutely get with the sports package is also the 21-inch wheels, okay, the aluminum wheels. So when we talk about the sports package, the value that you're going to notice in that one is absolutely the 21-inch wheels, the limited slip differential, and the Alcantara treatment to the interior of the car. Now, one of the options that you're going to see every blue moon in the 18s is you're going to see a sports package with a carbon fiber roof, right? Similar to what you're seeing on this one right here. Okay, but the majority of the sports packages always come with the glass top roof, like what we saw, what we saw right here. So most of the touring, of course, and all the touring, I don't think you can get a carbon fiber option in any of the tourings. But for the sports package, you absolutely could get the carbon fiber. It was an upgrade option for a few clients who chose to build. But from the factory, traditionally, they never presented a sports package with the carbon fiber top. It always still came with a glass top. All right, and so the next package, this one was really meant for, you know, that real performance minded client. Okay, and so there's a few aspects that, you know, it's like kind of like when I'm thinking about audio systems, right? If you're an audiophile, you might know the difference between a $5,000 receiver and a $7,500 receiver, right? I'm not gonna know the difference, right? By the time you hit a $5,000 in a receiver, it's pushing out such clear and pure wattage that my ears are not going to be able to notice the difference between a premium $5,000 receiver for my sound system and a premium $7,500 receiver, right? And I feel like that's where we are once we get to the performance package or the dynamic handling package, because a couple things are absolutely visual, right? Now, the visual pieces, I mean, they stand out. You guys know I talk about them every single week on the episode, right? But there's a few things that are not as obvious, such as the active rear steering, okay? The variable gear ratio steering with the vehicle dynamics integrated management. Now, some of the more obvious things are obviously the speed activated rear wing. And that's not only speed activated, right? You've got a button in there. You can retract that anytime you want to, or you can put it up anytime you'd like as well. You've got that same limited slip differential from the sports package. You got the same sports brakes or performance brakes from the sports package. You've got the same Alcantara trimmed headliner. You've got the same sports seats. And then here are the two other obvious pieces. Literally 99.9% of every performance or dynamic package is going to come with a carbon fiber roof, okay? And you're going to get the carbon fiber door scuff plates, okay? So those are the big things when you think about the dynamic package, right? You're definitely getting a few little goodies that if you are a real performance buff, you may notice the difference in those, right? And whether you're a performance buff or not, the visual aspects you're going to get that retractable spoiler, carbon fiber top, and the carbon fiber seals on the interior of the car. Okay, let's talk about a few more packages that we get, right? The all-weather package. Now, this is going to be an option, and a lot of times I see this on every single LC500, but absolutely take a look at yours, before you go to purchase, just to ensure that you have it, right? This is the all-weather package. You get the heated leather trim steering wheel and the windshield wiper de-icer. I love the heated steering wheel. You're going to have to go into the infotainment center to turn that on, but if you're test driving a vehicle, absolutely jump into the infotainment center, go to the settings, and then look for the heated steering wheel. It'll be right there with the heated seats and cooled seats options as well. Okay, great package to have. The limited slip differential, we already talked about that one. I think this is something new to add in the 23s and 24s. The heads-up display, absolutely love this. I don't know that every single one has this one, but if you can find one with it, I think I really love it. For the longest, obviously I never had a heads-up display. I was coming from a 2002 Lexus ES300, but I love this feature in the car. And what I love most about it is that you can also turn it off if it's just not your vibe, okay? And then the Mark Levinson 13 speaker, obviously that's the standard. Here's those beautiful carbon fiber seals. And now seeing this right here, family, I am definitely going to have to see if there's any way possible we can just order these carbon fiber door seals. Now I got to look into that from the dealership. Okay. I love these, 21-inch split spoke tins. These are beautiful. That's a great option to add. But family, that is all the packages, or at least a better breakdown for you, so you understand when we talk about the touring package, we talk about the sports package, and we talk about the dynamic handling package or the performance package, you have a better idea. All right, fam, thank you for watching tonight's review of the 3 wildly popular packages for the Lexus LC500. If this is your first video with GodSpeed, definitely head over to the full channel where we have weekly market reviews, aftermarket showcases for products for our car, and our LC500 pick or video of the week. Family, have a tremendous evening. Love you all. GodSpeed.